Hello guys, so in this video we're gonna take a look at how we can edit our Instagram blush template. So if there is a lot of options, like 7 options, standard feed template, and the pixels are mentioned here, so 1080 pixels, all the pixels are mentioned here. You can choose anyone. You just have to click and open link in new tab and the template will open. So we have to click on use template and we have to sign up or log in. If you already have an account, then you don't have to sign up, so we just sign up or log in with our Google account. And then the template will open like this. So you can click on this little box here that says grid view to view all of our templates that we have here. So total you're gonna get 60 templates here. So just and they are all entitled, so education template, and we have code template. All of it is written, so it will be easier for you if you want to select or separate something. So we will start our editing. We just have to click there and boom. So first we will see how we can change our text. So we just have to click there, backspace, and we can write anything like add your title. Yeah, so add your title, and then if you want to change the font, you can go in this drop down and you can select any kind of font that you want. And the better way to do this is click here and you will get some options here, that is handwriting, corporate, display. You will get different kind of fonts, so you can choose any font from there. So I'm just gonna choose this one. Yeah, and if you want to change the color of the font, you have to click on this little A and we can change to white, and we can change the alignment. It's easy. And we can change the spacing between the letters like this, but we don't need it now. We can we can add little effects on our text like shadow. If you want to add shadows, and we can change the settings here. We can lift it. We have a lot of different options. You can also change the shape, that is from none to curve. There are a lot of options, so we don't need them right now, so we're just gonna click on none. And you can also change this text here. And if you want to change the color, you just have to, if you want to change the color of the whole post, you just have to click on the outer box here, and you can select any color like red, but we don't need it. So if you want to change your own color, you can just put your hex code here, or you can just play with the colors, whichever you like. Or you can add your brand colors in the Canva Pro account, or you can add your 3 brand colors here, whatever you want. So yeah, you can change all of this text, this box here, the color of the box. You can even add animation here, but we don't need animation right now. So we are done with the first post, right? And you can add your profile username here, so it will represent a brand value for your whole brand and your profile. And similarly in this post, now what's new in this post is this little shape, so we have to zoom here. So these little shapes, you can change their shape, you can change their size. Yeah, so and this is a line here, so if you want to make it longer, you can do it. And you can see that the angle is also changing, so if you don't want to change the angle, you can do that by simply just doing that. Yeah, and you can change all the text, all the colors in the similar way that we saw in the upper post. And the new thing in this next post is this little element here, this light bulb. So if you want to change anything in this light bulb, you can just click on this to change the colors of the light bulb. So if you want to change red, purple, and this, it's looking weird, but you will undo it. So just click on this little arrow here. So yeah, and here we go. And this is a little box here, so you can also change the size of this box, but we don't need it right now. So you also can add your website domain here. If you don't like the element here, like this light bulb, you want to change it to something else, then you can just search your element here. For example, let's search a bulb. If you don't like this bulb, then you can change it to another bulb. So similar way that we changed up the light bulb. So we are done here, and the next new thing here is this frames. You can add any kind of photos in the frame. You can upload your own photos by going on this little sidebar that is here, and you can go on upload, and then you can click on upload media and drag any photo of yours, and then just drag it here, and boom. And you can add your photos in all of these frames, and you can change all the text. You can just play around with it. It's simple, easy, you know. And if you don't have any photos, then you just have to go on more and go on photos, search your photos. There are a lot of photos, a lot of free photos that you can use for your commercial purpose, and just drag them here, and it's so simple. Yes, so the new thing in this post here is that this thing here, you can see this is a line, this pink thing. So this is a line, so you can make it longer, you can change the weight of the line, you can make it more heavier, lighter, whatever you want. You can change the color of the line, you can change this, but we don't need, right, the shape or whatever this is. We can change the endpoints, we don't need it right now. We can change the starting points, whatever you want, but let's undo it for this time. Okay, so what do we have here? This is same, this is all made up of shapes, different shapes. You don't have, if you don't want to change it, then leave it that way and just edit text, and we're done. So this is similar, we did it. And this, the quote, this is a new thing, this is a whole text, and this here is line that we see in the above post. So this is line again. You can change the width, or you can delete it if you don't want to. And this is a frame again, so if you don't want this frame, you can delete it, and you can add any of your pictures here or any stock photos here, right? There's something wrong with my laptop, or it's not it's not working properly with the recording system on, I think. Yeah, so here in this post we use the effects of the text. So we just have to click on effects, and this neon effect is used in this. So yeah, you can change it to this effect if you want, but we'll keep it to neon for now. And this also, it's just basically you have to change all of it, or you can just copy it. That's it. This is the code, and this notepad here, it's a whole element. So you can change the colors, but you cannot change the whole element, but you can change its color, and you can change the code that is written. This is also an element. This is bulb, this is text that you can easily add, and this is frame. So and this is a little complex thing that I will show you. So all the text that you can see here, it is all grouped. So what you have to do is click on ungroup, and it will divide it into all these little individual elements. So here you can change the text to any kind of text that you want, your wish. And this effect that is used in this text is this curve. This curve is used, and you can change the thickness, you can play around with it, you can change the angle of the curve, or if you don't want to that much work, you can delete it. Again, neon effect is used, and this and all these elements you can find for free on this element tab. Just search it, girls or women's, women actually. Yeah, these are all the effects that we saw. This here, this is a rectangle, and what I have done here, I have reduced the transparency. So you can increase the transparency, and you can decrease it. So it will put it in the center, so you can just position it correctly. If you want to bring it forward, or if you want to send it backwards, then you can do it. This again, these 5 stars, these are group of 5 stars, so you can ungroup it, and then you can, and this here is also the effect that is curve. So just double click on that and edit your text, and you will be done. So yeah, this here is new thing that I want to show you. Your title, today's mood, okay, whatever your title is. If you want to, change this, you have to click on this, and then you have to go on edit, and you can set your percentage, and you can change your line weight, whatever you want, and you can show your percentage label. So it will show the 85% here, it will show the numbers here, or rounded at endpoints, or you want straight endpoints, whatever you want. You can just play around with it. And these are again the elements. You can change all of the colors. One simple way that I want to show you to change the colors in just one click, all of the colors, is that go on more and go on style. Even you will find a bunch of color palettes. So if you want to change, if you have a pro account, then you can add your own color palette here, but we in the free account we got some fixed color palette. So suppose we have to our brand colors, the brand colors are these, so we can just click on this and it will change the whole. And if you want to, so it's only just this page that is changed. So if you want to change uh, the whole template color, then you can just click on apply to all pages, and boom, you will have the whole template color in this your brand color. So it's very easy, and similarly you can do it with the fonts. So here you can go on fonts, and you can just click on this fonts, and all the fonts across this page will change in just a minute. And you can click on apply to all pages, and it will change to all pages. So you don't have to worry. Look, all the fonts are changed now, but we don't want to change. Carousel I want to show you. So open a new tab and blush carousel, use template. So the one thing that you'll find difficult in this carousel is this: it is only one the whole one post. So what you have to do is you will edit the whole post in the similar way that we did it with the standard feed template. So you will go on this download button here, and you can you can select your file type, that is PNG, and your suggested is PNG. So click on your selected pages. So it will be better if you just select one page for now, because if you will select all the pages, then it will be downloaded into a zip file, so you have to unzip it. If you have a lot of elements, then it is way more easier to download it in a zip file, because it will be very efficient and save a lot of time. So click on here and then done, and then click on download. So you will get a whole file of this, and then what you have to do is you have to install an app called Grid Maker. So you just have to go on that, and you can split it with that app. So we are done with carousels, and now we will edit animated post. Use template. It is just videos of the post. You will get 10 animated posts here. So you can upload any of your videos in the similar way that you upload your photos. So just go on upload media, upload any video if you have, and then just drag it here. And if you don't have any videos, then just click on more, click on videos, and you can get any kind of free video that you want and just drag it here, and boom, you did it. And then here we have this, and I want to show you that you can animate the text. So click on here. This is the animation type. So we have the typewriter animation type. So here it is called text animation, and this is page animation. So it will apply only on text. So you can change it to like bounce, burst, whatever you want. So, and the page animation, you can change it to any page animation that is free. Similarly, it is done in this post here. So you just go on the animation and text animation, and then click on any kind of animation that you want, and you will get this post. You just have to learn few tips and tricks, and then you can edit this in minutes. And then the highlight icons. Use template. One thing that I forgot to mention here is that when you will download this template, make sure that you download it in MP4 video. So it will be downloaded in a video, not in a PNG. Okay. So this is highlight icons. You don't have to do anything in it, but if you want to change the color, just click here and change the colors to whatever you want. That's it. And if you want to edit the element, you can just delete it. Let's just go in here and add any of your element, whatever you want. So that's it. And then download, click on download, and then select PNG, and then select all the pages, so it will be way too much easier for you. And then click on download, and it will be downloaded in a zip file. Okay, so yeah, so I think we are done for we have completed our editing, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video.